All right, warriors, don't forget to do your breathing exercise. Come in regimented, come in ready to listen, and save the hearing for when you're out there in the devil's playground having a gray rock. You have to be able to have a switch for these filters, and you went through what you went through so you could discern the difference in when you're dealing with authenticity and imposters. Warriors, narcissists, although in the surface they look like they're having a grand old time, they're in desperation. They're hunting now more than ever. And the danger's real. It's why it's so important to be able to observe so you can avoid the introduction. Because what puts many of you in danger, and you end up with stalkers and hoovers, is because they experience the rejection. It's why I tell many of you, and I try to get this in your heads, most narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths are reaching a threshold. And they're only one more rejection away from total destruction and rage. And they want to take as many down with them. They're having a meltdown right before our eyes, all over the world. All you had to do was observe to avoid delivering a narcissist, psychopath, sociopath mortification. They know now, more than ever, the world is going through a reset economically. And no one suffers more financial duress than narcissists. They're going to go through a makeover. Narcissists are going to adapt, try and overcome. But it's going to be short-lived. Because warriors are starting to develop skill sets without communicating and observing ways to trigger narcissists quicker. And not everybody's falling for it anymore. People are investigating what they see. You soon realize with real eyes, real lies coming off the lips of narcissists. You expose a deception before a word is spoken by how they operate. You see, this experience, if it taught you anything, the playbook of narcissism, the predictability of narcissists. But what you didn't apply and have failed to learn to apply are the same tactical traits that they use to observe you, so they could figure out what tickles your fucking ear. Eavesdropping, trying to get a plan of action, tactical advantage. And so many of them have that walk of shame. No, not slowing down. Walk of shame. Many of them cut their hair. They disfigure themselves to punish themselves because they had to settle for second place. So narcissists handle rejection differently. But look, there comes a certain time where they're done cutting their own damn hair and they want to end it. You don't want to be around to be a statistic because you got in the crossfire with a dumbass. Dang it. I try to cut down on them words. Them dirty words. Wordy dirds. I'm working on it, y'all. But check this out. This is how I heard this statement and made such a huge impact in my life. And I'd love to give credit to whoever it is that spoke it. But he said, I don't want to ever be a role model. I don't want to ever be a role model. Because a role is something that you play. Dang it, man. Holy crap. That's not surface level understanding there. That's calling out the deception. A role model is something that's played. You see, when you live in authenticity, that's not a role, it's a lifestyle. It's an understanding, one that cannot be argued, even though narcissists will scream it to you in this way. Oh, you just think you're better than anybody and everybody. You want to posture defensively instead of taking in. It's not a ridicule. This is how they say you're living right. Because they're telling you exactly what it is they envy in you that's lacking in them. You think you're better than everybody. Next time you hear that, I want you to pretend Coach is sitting right here on your shoulder. And I'm going to whisper this in your ear. Thank them and give honor to the Divine One, the one you worship. And say, yes, I am special, aren't I? And walk away. You see, because that's not bragging. That's recognizing that the narcissist realizes this as truth in your walk. Because everyone they come in contact while they were riding in your shadows was complimenting you. Didn't even know your name. They heard in the crowd after you walk away compliments. They paid attention to it. And they don't know how to be happy for you. They'd rather envy you. And it becomes an obsession. Later to become rage. Warriors, your presence alone triggers narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths, but they each respond differently to the threat. It's not your job to figure out at what levels, what cluster Bs. Your job is to figure out, are they authentic? And realize your gift, your journey, your boot camp. Realize can identify real lies. The false narrative, the false self. Warriors, with narcissists, many of them don't realize that they lived a life of privilege. Privilege is blind to those that have it. But this is why you need to be careful. Because narcissists that live a life of privilege fall the hardest. They will live a life of continuous feast or famine. They will not have the balance that you have and the foresight and insight to prepare for future self. A life of a constant emotional roller coaster ride requiring you as their emotional tampon. And they will always feel entitled. Because the life of privilege is blind to those that have it. You realize this, don't you? Warriors, don't be the role model. You're not playing a role. Be authentic. That's your suit of armor. Your authenticity. Your swords are being blunt, speaking your truth, and speaking responsibly, not reactive. Not allowing your emotions and feelings to make decisions for you on temporary feelings. You got this, warriors. You want to know why? Because you are special. Narcissists know it. It's why they let you know. Thank you. Yes, I am. Special. But not the short bus riding kind of special. You feel me? Oh yeah, I said it. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm being petty. I'm being petty. I know. All right, y'all. I had to just let that one out. Anyway, get out there and enjoy your damn day. Own it. Dress to the nines, represent, and don't let any dumbass with a crown slap that smile off your face. It's genuine. It's yours. And you earned it. Can I get a what? It's never goodbye, warriors. Always until next time. Damn it. Pretty privilege. I'm not going to look her in the eye. I'm not going to look her in the eye. Namaste, warriors.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're going to skydive today.
We're going to
skydive. Faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.